5 sets in a row that is Sonic in Game 3. Incredible.
Yeah, I know that because I was playing friendlies, just like watching. I'm like, is this really not done? What game is this? I had to like move a row or two forward so I could check the game. I'm like, no way, this is still the same game. I played 3.
Oh man.
But also, like I think every game went to like game 3 or 5 for the longest time.
Really, it was a very exciting night if you like Smash. You know, if you like watching Smash. It was
But not if you like sleep.
Yeah, we don't really talk about that part. That's the part that we kind of leave out.
All right, so now we are going to have the next round of our Kazuya Invitational starting up, where we have Pink Fresh versus Puppeh. Pink Fresh been doing a little bit of labbing, and we start on Battlefield for Kazuya stage. Already getting started as Pink taking a little bit of edge pressure, gets a ton of damage already. Like, it feels like these moves don't do a ton, and then you look at the percent, and it's like, when did he take 80? Like, these jabs are doing like 4 to 6 each. A forward tilt does like 15 to 20. This character's damage is insane. Plus, he's the 8th heaviest character in the game, but Puppeh does have rage. He'll lose it if he takes a set amount of damage, but he does land it, and again, goes through that platform. Oh no, that wasn't Puppeh. My apologies. Color blindness coming back to strike me here as both characters' uniforms are looking a little bit similar here. Pink Fresh trying to go ahead and continue this pressure, but Puppeh just gets a couple solid hits, and now Pink is at kill percent. He gets rage. DBZ moment right here. Pink trying to go ahead and land with a projectile, but it's Puppeh who gets it successfully. There we go. That's what Puppeh's been looking for, or Pink has been looking for some time.
Yeah, honestly, Puppeh doing a really good job holding on to stock, which is something that I think we saw a lot in Grand Finals. Puppeh holding on to stock's like pretty crazy good.
Look at that damage, though. It's like 30 damage for that little spin kick thing.
There's a lot of these things. Like, I want to know what frame jab is, because when jab all connects, it's around 40 damage, and they're in disadvantage in a bad spot. Like, that's rough.
It looks like it's got a bit of a crumple, too, which is odd, because like when I first saw that, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to SDI that. It's not going to be a problem. But perhaps not the case. Get him out of here. Toss him back. Not quite going to get the projectile, though.
I like that aggressive recovery, too. Still in a rough spawn. Not great. Wow, beefy damage.
Gets the crumple, but can't get the smash attack follow-up. That low forward tilt angle. The pseudo Ganon kick showed off in the presentation.
It's beefy. It looks so good. But Seth just have to feel bad. Like, what did Kazuya do? Oh, he just kicked you. That's it. You're dead.
Just kicked in the chest. You were talking all that.
Oh, man. This stage is gorgeous, by the way. Did we not see this last set?
We did not, actually.
Oh.
Armor good. Did you use your double jump? No, he already did, so gets a chance to recover.
I can already hear Little Mac Veins just cheering, getting to play someone else who has super armor and isn't a bottom 10 character. Oh my god, kill him dead? Let's go.
Good conversion. He's got those like Terry-esque things, it looks like, where he can connect his jabs or his quick moves into other combos. It's going to be interesting to see if his tech and stuff like translates over, or if it's all just like custom smash stuff where you just interrupt the 10-hit combo and then just go ahead and land a smash attack or a tilt to kill out of it.
It feels very interesting. It feels almost, pretty good getting that damage. There's a lot of like moves I feel like that happen like that in melee when you get a really high percentage and get this jab into a pretty beefy hit. And I love seeing that. Wow, every hit connected. 180%, no kill just yet.
No double here. That should do it. And was that Pink Fresh or was that Rob just going beep in the background? He clearly doing the little Rob thing. It's like, yeah, we get it. We're not the only ones to recognize that you basically got Rob's uncharged laser on tap at any point, making good use of it right there.
Absolutely. Just brutal. It's brutal how much you can get out of that. Now, just a simple projectile like that. I think it's really interesting. It feels like it's gonna be pretty hard because a lot of times if you're off stage and you got to recover, I feel like that's gonna eat up an air dodge just for free. Like, oh, you want to get by this laser, you either have to double jump, you have to air dodge, pick your option, pick your poison, and then after that, now sure, I don't think Kazuya can go off stage all that well. But still, if you're in a best spot and you can get the kill and you're sure of it, that's pretty scary.
Very true. Also want to give a shout out to 623DP for subbing with that Prime Gaming. Thank you so much for helping to support VGBC.
Absolutely. Goes farther than you know. Really appreciate that. We're back on the exact same stage.
Same stage, same tri-plat configuration, and same start, too. It looks like Pink Fresh is trying to go ahead and press his advantage right here, but Puppeh using a bit of movement here. Then he gets kicked in the teeth. That move does, like, 37 damage? Is that what that was?
Yeah, and that was the quote-unquote tipper hitbox of it, too, right? The really beefy hit of it.
Mm-hmm. Rage on deck, though.
Ooh, I like that out-of-shield option, honestly.
See how this does. Does this kill at like 90? No, not quite. I dig that. It does a ton of damage, but it doesn't quite kill. And it looks like could not quite air dodge right there was Pink Fresh.
I'm probably going to the top platform, just trying to get a little bit of stage awareness. And there we're finally seeing that knockdown onto the platform. Puppeh really taking advantage of that. Just getting a small hit for now, but in the future, we're absolutely going to see so much damage off of those stage platform follow-ups.
It feels like he has a ton of moves. Like Sakurai mentioned that he doesn't really have a ton of hit lag, so his moves force you into tech situations really quickly. It feels like it's going to be hard to tech a lot of Kazuya stuff on flats.
Was that the dash attack that just killed him dead?
Yeah, that also does like 17%.
Wow.
That's a good move. That's a good move.
That's a
Kazuya got a couple of those.
That's a crazy thing, and I think, like, on paper, and that's why everyone was freaking out about Kazuya, because it feels like every one of Kazuya's moves are so strong, so much power, but, like, it's about finding the hits. Seeing Kazuya on Kazuya, you were seeing a lot of what makes Kazuya so great, obviously. It'll be interesting to see people who can space him out, people who can stuff him out, projectiles, that sort of thing.
So about that, Gimmer already had something. Okay, the down smash actually peeking down below that. But yeah, go ahead and check out Gimmer on Twitter, because he already has a way to like reliably get like wave dashes across stage with this character.
No
using
way.
the invincible dashes, he can do it all the way across stage. Like, you want to zone me out? Good luck.
Shout out to Gimmer. Gimmer just does it all. I swear.
Yeah, this man been in the lab. It's been like 2 hours and he's already found something busted about this character.
Ooh. All right, get a little bit of damage, but not following up.
a
Is that going to
crumple?
be kill? No.
Can't crumple twice in a row. Just do it to him. All right. So now Pink Fresh without rage while Puppeh has it, but gets the down smash.
Again.
Barely clipping above the platform, spiking Puppeh and taking that 2-0.
That was a really, like, that was fun. I love seeing the two of these players. Like, as we're seeing more and more of these, obviously a lot of these are first impressions from these characters, from these players even, but it's just great. I love seeing these top players take a first look at these characters. I think it's great. It's really, really interesting. It's something that we won't be able to get to do after today.
Agreed. All right, I think I'm going to go ahead and tag in Logic, who has done and lodged his complaint with the Casters Union that he's being forced to cast this late at night. I'm going to go ahead and tag out to leave you two to finish up the Kazuya Invitational, where we'll be getting Pink Fresh versus